Good evening. I am not Brenda Peterson. I am Tracey Conway. And Brenda regrets that she can't be here this evening, but I am delighted that I get to share her words with you. Dark, and I'm driving a Seattle neighborhood side street so perfectly domesticated. Trim lawns, well-tended shade gardens, recycling bins lined up like green guardians. Darting through my headlights, a hunchbacked animal scoots across the street, toppling those tidy bins. Almost human black eyes stare right at me as a raccoon chomps and chows down on a burrito. Then two more tiny hunchbacks scramble across the street and study their mother's garbage feast. Limp French fries, peaches, a half-eaten Starbucks bento box. Their striped bandito faces are so curious, so endearing, so brand new. I think, oh, let them be. We've all got to eat. Idling so as not to spook the kids, I watch the mother raccoon defy gravity and climb straight up the side of a tall garage. Not a tree, but a spacious flat for three. One of the kits quickly follows her, yet the runt of her litter keeps slipping off the slick gutter pipe and sliding back down. With his 5 tiny fingers, but no thumb, the grounded kit's hands and feet still can't get a toehold on the pipe. The kit calls out in terror, a high-pitched trill. The mother raccoon encourages her kit up the steep climb. After all, raccoons can safely fall as much as 35 to 40 feet and stick the landing. Finally, the kit wraps his ringed tail around the pipe and inches up to the roof. The two kits survey all below them, their expressions proud, possessive. This is their home, too. Urban wildlife. That's what scientists call raccoons that are now thriving in our cities. Raccoons are fascinating scientists as they move into our urban areas in record numbers. They stay close to their many dens, usually traveling only in a 3-block radius. Raccoon mothers are affectionate and devoted to their kits. Females often den together in what is aptly called a nursery. Busy single moms. Raccoons also share the chore of kit-sitting their babies in a scene reminiscent of what you might find at any human playground. To watch raccoons and kits is to observe maternal devotion and patience. Kits hungrily nurse, then tug and pounce on their mother as she impossibly tries to nap. While the rest of the world sleeps, raccoons roll and wrestle, jump and race around each other like furry gymnasts. Backyard planters, gardening tools, even a scooter can tempt a raccoon to invent new games for nocturnal fun. Wildlife photographer Robin Lindsay even discovered a raccoon kit at dawn thumping around a soccer ball in the backyard. Raccoons' front feet are nimble and manipulative as human hands. They are so inquisitive that raccoon brains are developing more complexities to meet the challenges and secret pleasures of city nightlife. So they are a lot like humans who have evolved by exploring, hunting, problem solving, and play. New research reveals that raccoons actually prefer urban living. Some people wrong-headedly feed raccoons, which deprives them of the dignity of making their own living. Some people fear raccoons as rabid, but only one person in the US has ever died from a raccoon transmitting the dreaded disease. Some of us mistakenly call raccoons nuisance animals. But to dismiss raccoons is to lose what is most wild about our cities. why not consider these sometimes rowdy, nightlife-loving, and keenly intelligent raccoons as a sign of a healthy, urban wildlife habitat that we can all learn to share, like good neighbors. Thank you.